Speaking on behalf of the Golden Party of Zambia, with regards to the return of VEDANTA back to Konkola Copper Mines, we would like to differ with the Minister of Mines, Honorable Paul Kabuswe. Would also like to differ with the three unions, the three major unions from the mining sector regarding the return of VEDANTA back to KCM. As the Golden Party of Zambia, we feel that it will be a national disgrace on us to return VEDANTA Resources Limited. It will be a serious indictment on the Zambian people, all of us as the Zambian people, on the collective thinking of our people, or the lack of it, if we return VEDANTA Resources Limited. In fact, the CEO, the chairman of VEDANTA, Mr. Anil, should be facing criminal charges in the courts of law in our country, instead of even talking about returning the KCM back to him. This is the same man who boasted on video, speaking to his contemporaries, that he bought the mining giant for a song, and that since 2003, the mining giant KCM was giving him in excess of 500 million and an extra 1 billion every year. And yet the same man, his company, was busy declaring losses to the Zambian government. Now, what more do we want? If we go for a gentleman's deal, separation is the best way between VEDANTA and the Zambian people. But to talk of the return of VEDANTA, considering their record here in Zambia, it is a joke. And it simply shows that we are not serious as a country on how we handle our national resources. My advice and my guidance to the Zambian government, to President Hakainde Hichilema, we know that they've got no impetus to run the Zambian mines on profitability and retain them in Zambian ownership. The least they can do is to look for a new investor who will come again and loot our resources in the name of creating jobs for locals as well as paying contractors. But to return VEDANTA, considering the damage that they did to this nation by not declaring profits when they were getting, by their own admission of Mr. Anil, $500 million in excess, that is a serious national disgrace. And I feel the Zambian people must be able to resist this business deal by all means. I thank you.